Hey guys, so I've commented in the past I don't really enjoy doing clothing videos because fit is pretty important. Some really great things, if they don't fit you well, aren't awesome. But this one fit pretty true to size as far as what I expect out of a combat top. So I think it's worth talking about. So somebody clued me in on the Beyond clothing cold weather combat top probably a year ago, and I finally got one during their December to Remember Beyondathon. But this thing is pretty wild. So if you're a fan of combat tops, you're well aware that they don't necessarily do well in the cold, and you're either going to have to layer under them, which can be uncomfortable, or you're going to have to layer over them, which at that point, like, kind of what's the point? So when I heard that cold weather combat top exists, it was kind of an interesting concept, but I didn't really have any comprehension for how that could work. So finally got this thing in. I don't know if they're still on sale. I apologize for not getting this out faster, but it is very, very interesting. So the torso is kind of a waffle top type material. I don't know if you'll be able to see the kind of weave there, but it's very much a sleep shirt type feel to it. So it does have some warmth, not a ton of warmth, right? Because it's gonna be covered by your plate carrier usually, but it is a thicker torso material. And then the sleeves and shoulders are all soft shell material. So you can see it's got a Velcro closure around the wrist, and then I think this is their 6x4 Velcro with a zippered pocket. I'm not a huge fan of zippered pockets. I like the flaps. I don't know if I really have a good reason why. I just think it looks more like a regular uniform top, in my opinion, and it kind of detracts from any implied lack of professionalism that a combat top might bring with it. But there's nothing functionally wrong with these. The zipper is very smooth. It's got the good Beyond zipper pull, so without too much issue, it opens and closes smooth enough, especially with the soft shell kind of giving it some body. Good Velcro field there, and then you can see it's kind of got some bellow to it. So maybe that's part of my reason why I'm not a huge fan of zippered pockets, is they're usually just flat and they don't fit your sleeve contents well. But this one works out all right, and fits really well. Beyond has some really goofy sizing, so I've got a couple other items from Beyond that I might get to eventually, but their sizing is always really hit or miss. This one, I like it. The torso is plenty long. I got a large, and I definitely have enough torso to tuck this in, even with my longer torso. And then it's got, it's a quarter zip. The collar does kind of want to stand up. It's kind of leaning that direction, but I think that's okay, being that it's a cold weather top. Like, you're probably going to have it zipped more often than not. So I can't really fault them for the soft shell kind of not wanting to lay flat. It's got kind of that Naga hoodie thing going on there. But Beyond, I think it's cold weather CW9 or something. I don't know. However Beyond names their stuff, it's very apparent which one it is. It's the cold weather top. I think it's an absolute win, especially if you get it on sale. At full price, not much of Beyond is honestly worth, market value. But on sale, I think this thing works out well. As far as I know, it comes in black, Ranger green, maybe gray, and then I think you can also get it in multicam. So it's fairly limited in colors, much more applicable, I think, to the law enforcement side, just based on the color options. But if multicam's a thing, and I'm not remembering that wrong, then that's, equally open to just about anybody. So check it out. It's a pretty cool top. It's very comfy. Big fan, and I appreciate whoever let me know about this however long ago it was. So thanks, guys.